Hello there, Virgo. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your Tarot and Oracle reading for February 2022. I hope you guys are doing great. We're going to jump into your monthly reading and see what kind of energies and messages come through for your journey. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you as always for coming and being here with me at the channel. If you have not yet done so, hit that subscribe button, join the Dragon family. Always appreciate having you as part of the group. So Virgo, first I want to tell you as well that I am an astrologer if you haven't been here with me before. And if you're interested in getting more of the astrological info, there is a video at the end that you can click on that link and watch that to hear more about what's going on in the planets. We will touch on that a little bit in this reading, but this will mostly focus on your cards. We'll be working with the Oracle and working with Tarot. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information regarding the card decks that I use, or would like to leave a donation for the channel, all that info is down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians and ancestors, please show me what you have for our beautiful Virgos, anything that they need to know most for their highest and best, for their journey of the month of February 2022. Thank you so much for all your help. Look at that. Beautiful. Ah, such a beautiful card. This is one of my favorite cards in this. I love all the artwork on them, but this one is just gorgeous. And it is the card of stillness. So I feel like this is a time, this is a month where it's good to be as relaxed in the mind as possible, to take time out for stillness. Could be a great month for meditation, doing any kind of spiritual awareness work where you're really paying attention to that. And really just enjoying that space, you know, really just taking pleasure in that peacefulness, really gliding over the challenges and troubles of life. Don't get too deep into those worries. Connect with the divine. Stay in a higher vibration this month, Virgo. That is important for you. Next, let's get into a numerology card and see what number comes up for our Virgos. Let's see what's in here for you. I like this card. Look at that. We also have the adventure card. So there are some things that are exciting, fun, unexpected that will be unfolding for you. I think that if you kind of maintain that good, peaceful place of stillness, it's going to be a lot easier for you to surrender and go with the flow and move into these adventures with the double 5. The 55 is the number on this card. So, you know, this to me can be creative adventures. This can be new projects that you work on. It's a really beautiful energy. Let's get into a crystal or a chakra card, or really both. It's crystal and chakra. Let's see which ones are best for you to work with and what's going to be activated the most this month, Virgo. Look at that. Heart chakra is being activated very strongly. So here we've got the rose quartz. Very good crystal, very good stone for you to work with this month. It does really help to realign the heart, and it really is a stone of unconditional love and support. On the bottom of the deck, I just wanted to give you an extra one here, especially because it's the selenite. Selenite is a very peaceful stone. It's very calming. It's very high vibrational. It relates to the crown chakra, so the crown and the heart are being activated. Funny enough, I have both sitting on my desk. I have the white selenite here. This is also very good for clearing your cards and clearing your space. And this nice big rose quartz. These are both inexpensive stones. They are not too hard to find, and I would highly recommend working with both of those, especially if you love gemstones and crystals as much as I do. So let's get into next a spiritual guardian or ally that's going to be coming up to work with you, Virgo. Let's see which one of you wants to help our Virgos out for February, please. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So Thoth is coming up off of the top. We have writing, wisdom, Akashic records. So this is soul memories. This is deep thoughts. I know it's the old funny thing of deep thoughts, but it is. It really truly is. This is record keeping. It might be a great time to journal or write down your thoughts to get better organized, or really pay attention to the intuitive messages you're feeling. And on the bottom, I'm going to pull these both for you guys, because I'm just feeling both of them for you, is Sandalphon, the Archangel Sandalphon. And he gets into the realms of music, creativity. He is aligned with the Earth star, so he also keeps you very grounded in the Earth. And this is answered prayers as well. So this could also be a month where a lot of those, longings of the soul, those wishes and dreams and hopes are getting an answer or getting some kind of fulfillment. Those are beautiful messages there, guys. So let's get into your tarot. I will be using the Angel Tarot for the main spread, and I will also be using the Everyday Tarot to clarify. So Spirit, let's see what we have for Virgo, please, in the tarot. And these are a general read, Virgo, so anything can come up in them, whether it's career, love, life path, etc. It's just really about what they want you to see and know the most. And there was also a card that flipped up on the top when I was shuffling. I will show that one to you at the end as an extra message. So right in the center, the heart of the Celtic cross this month is the Six of Pentacles. This is a card of balance, reciprocity, equal give and take. Virgo, you are a sign of service to humanity, and you do a lot of work for others. You give a lot to others. You're very generous with your time, with your service, and your energy. And so this is really a card that kind of reminds us to look at the relationships and interactions around us and, pay attention to whether those are fulfilling or not, which is really to say, is there an equal exchange of energy? Do the people around you give as much to you as you give to them? And if they don't, you may want to take steps to balance that out. So, it doesn't mean you stop giving. It doesn't stop you being who you are. But this is really a time when you say, if there's not reciprocity in the situation, then maybe it's not the most healthy place for me. This is also rulership of Taurus and Libra. These are both earthy, balanced, stable signs. So that is the energy it carries. It is very cold here tonight. I can feel it. I can feel it just sitting by this window. I'm like, wow, it is chilly out there. Sitting on top of this, very beautiful. Three of Pentacles. So Virgo, not only is this in your personal relationships, I think this also has a lot to do with financial obligations, with career, with jobs, etc. Because this does really get into your work. Is work fulfilling? Are you working with people that are mutually supportive? Do you feel like you're in a place that's really letting you shine, letting you express your own creative gifts and talents? Because the Three of Pentacles is really about people coming together to work on something that is going to be good for the whole. And that is very important for you. You're an excellent sign for working with organizations or, things that are kind of humanitarian or charitable that help others. So this is something that may be coming into your life as well very strongly. In the immediate past, you're coming from the Eight of Cups. Something has changed. Something has left out of your life, or you have left something behind that was not emotionally or spiritually fulfilling. Could be a relationship. You could have moved somewhere. But definitely there's some kind of movement, some kind of departure here. For some of you, it could be a romantic breakup as well. There's a lot of things that come with that Eight of Cups. But it's definitely a card of moving on. And wow, look at that. We have the Fool card clarifying. So this definitely, it takes a leap of faith on your part, or it took a leap of faith to really say, you know what, if this just isn't working for me or something doesn't feel right, I'm going to jump away from it and go towards something better. So if you've already done that, Virgo, or in the process of doing that, you're definitely on the right track. Into the immediate future, we have the Justice card. So this is Libra energy again. It is balance. It's harmony. It's bringing, karmic justice to circumstances and feeling like things are back in equilibrium. Acting with integrity is very important as you go into the second half of the month as well. And this is, I feel this is a month of balance. It is. This is a month of bringing things back into balance for yourself. And happiness. Look at that with the Three of Cups, right? Because Three of Cups clarifying, to me, shows that you probably haven't been enjoying your life nearly enough for your Virgo. It's time to, like, enjoy things for a minute. Hang out with friends. Eat some good food. You know, just kick up your heels a little bit, metaphorically or literally. You know, have some good laughs and just enjoy life a little bit. You know, that's important, because if you've been working hard, you need a little bit of that respite. On the bottom, what you're very focused on here is this Tower card, card of enlightenment, a card of reworking old foundations, a real sign that Spirit is removing certain obstacles or certain old structures from your life that no longer serve you well. It's Mars energy, so you may feel in your soul, in your heart, that you've really got to take some action, that there's a lot that you want to get done. Three of Wands, but I also feel that you're patient about it, right? That's a nice balance, because the Mars energy of the Tower is very much like, let's go. That's that life force. Let's get going. Let's move ahead very quickly. But the Three of Wands says, I know that it's coming. I know that good things are coming my way. I know that my ships will come in, especially if you've already done a lot of good work here. On the top, crowning the spread, message from Spirit is the Ace of Wands. Passionate brand new beginnings in life, big inspirations, big energy of being revitalized. So I feel like Spirit is really saying, Virgo, hang in there. New life is on the way. New beginnings are on the way. The inspiration is coming. Do not worry. That's some firepower on your corner. And you know, you may be gifted with a whole new life. It may not always feel like a gift right away, because, you know, on the bottom, that Tower feels kind of shaky. And, you know, people don't really like to change all that quickly all the time, but this is definitely something that is changing you. Clarifying that Ace of Wands, we have the Strength card, Leo energy, very big-hearted, very warm. It is also a strong card of balancing those passionate emotions, right? And your emotions may be running very warm, very high. You may be, you know, interested or involved with someone that has a very fiery kind of nature. You yourself might have some fire placements in your chart that give you that firepower as well. But overall, what I feel from this is there are these passionate, wonderful, bright new beginnings being gifted to you if you let them in. But you are going to have to balance, you know, between your spirit and your emotions, right? That emotional body that can get worried, that can get stressed, right? It's really about, you know, letting your internal spirit, you know, calm that roaring lion down. So let's get into some suggested advice, some approach. What is the best way to handle all of this energy here, Virgo? Very nice. Yes, slow and steady wins the race here, Virgo. There's no need to rush this too fast, even if you're feeling a little stressed. The suggested approach is the Knight of Pentacles. That's actually one of your cards. That is a Virgo-ruled card in the tarot. And it is about trust in the process, one day at a time. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, right? It takes him the longest to get going, but once he gets going, he has the best chance of success and a good outcome, because they're usually very well prepared. And the King of Cups, very, very nice. So this to me also says you're using your intuition and you're using your spiritual guidance to make good decisions going forward. I think that trust is definitely important. Loyalty is important to you. So when you're moving forward, I feel like it's all about trusting the situation. If it doesn't feel good, if it doesn't feel like something you can trust, then you're not going to move forward to it, right? But if it feels good to you, then you will. But you'll still do it slowly and methodically. Like, you're going to make your plan. Nobody can push you too fast with this. It's progress, but it's slow and steady progress, right? That's the best way to approach this. What you need to know is the Nine of Cups coming through, which is a card of blessings. This is a card of moving in the direction of your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your goals. It's very, very nice, especially because in the past position you had the Eight of Cups. Now you're going towards the Nine of Cups, which to me feels like you're going in a more positive direction that's going to be a whole lot more fulfilling over time. Yeah, and you're leaving behind something that was really painful for you with that Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is some painful cycle coming full circle, and it usually has to do with our worries, fears, anxieties, stuff that's been going on in our mind. It could also deal with betrayals, people having really hurt you or done you wrong. But I feel like this is something that's coming full cycle, and you're going towards something that's so much better for you. Hopes and fears right now is just about decision making. I feel like right now you're mostly concerned about making the right choices. You know, you may even be saying that to yourself, like, I just want to make the right choice. I don't want to pick the wrong thing. Don't want to do the wrong thing. I want to do what's right. Don't let yourself procrastinate for too long, Virgo. You will have to make some choices this month for sure, but don't let yourself stress out about it, okay? Yeah, this is something you might have been putting off for a while. There could be some things you really do need to, you know, get going with the Four of Cups, because this can be like you're so busy waiting for one of these things you're working on, or one of these people, one of these situations to work out, that you're missing the good stuff that's coming in, and it's really time to just let something go and move on. That's the decision to be made. Outcome card is the Two of Pentacles here. So this is Capricorn energy. It's very nice and earthy, and again, it is about balance. You know, we have our Justice card, we have our Six of Pentacles, now we've got our Two of Pentacles. There is a lot of need for balance. There is a lot of need to not only work and, you know, be responsible and accountable, but there's also this need for enjoyment, for having fun, for bringing a little bit more joy into your life than has been there lately. And we have the World card. Very nice. This feels like such a nice full circle kind of message, because, you know, the World card is a Capricorn energy as well. A lot of Capricorn energy here in the end of this reading. Saturnine rulership on the world. So this to me feels like some big struggle, some challenge that's been very, very heavy on your heart is coming to completion. You know, this is like, you know, that ultimate success, ultimate, you know, accomplishment, finally getting through something that's been very difficult to go to the next level. And, you know, the World card is the last card in the major arcana, so it really is like those big, amazing completions. Look at this on the bottom, Two of Pentacles again, and the Four of Wands. For some of you, this also may be a real need to balance or reorganize or get settled within a home environment or structure. It also could be getting more in touch with a soulmate kind of relationship with that Four of Wands. That's always kind of that soulmate card energy. So let's get into an affirmation for you, Virgo, to wrap this up. And just as I said that, I hear my barred owl hooting out there. I can hear him. All right, so you have got the message of destiny here, Virgo. Also have that dolphin spirit. You know, the dolphin spirit is about joy, playfulness, happiness. I feel like that is really important for you to just have some joy in your life this month. Acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So Virgo, beautiful reading. I hope this month of February treats you great. I will be looking forward to seeing you again very soon. Thanks as always, and take care for now. Bye-bye.